mission, a mission. And that is just like Martin Luther King said. We have a dream to see a world devoid of discrimination, of stigmatization, of hatred towards anybody based on sexual orientation, based on gender, based on race and on sexuality. Today, in one united voice, we pray out loud and clear against the draconian bill in Uganda. Today, men and women, lesbians, gays, bisexuals, transgenders, heterosexuals, we say no to the most retrogressive, abusive, and even law about to be passed in Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, long live LGBT Africans!
Yay!
Long live LGBT Africans!
Long live LGBT Africans!
Long live! Dear friends, comrades and activists, I am Reverend Roland Jude Macaulay. I'm the pastor of House of Rainbow Metropolitan Community Church. I am here in my capacity as a religious leader with the Metropolitan Community Churches, as a human rights activist, as the executive member of the Pan-Africa International Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Trans and Intersex Association. We are extremely horrified by the attempt of the government in Uganda to outlaw homosexuality by introducing the Uganda Anti-Homosexual Bill 2009. The provisions of this bill blatantly violate Uganda's constitution and many other regional and international instruments. We have come here.
Hello.
Yeah.
2009, South Africa, unit-criminalized, gang rape, stabbed 25 times, murdered. 2004, Uganda, Kiza Musingudi, jailed, beaten, raped, months of forced labor. 2009, Egypt, 23 men found guilty and jailed without appeal. 2007, Cameroon, Alexander Dean, detained for more than 2 years without charge or appeal. 2006, Zimbabwe, a lesbian, battered and knifed in the vagina and left for dead. The crime list is long. They are crying for being gay. It's barbaric. Why? Is the world not constructed for the left-handed? Do the green eyes not have a right to live? Should redheads be written off? Is Africa not for homosexuals? Homophobia is on the rise in Africa. Africa has persecuted its own children in the name of religion. Conservative US evangelists play a big role in promoting homophobia in Africa. We have to challenge this wave of religious zealousness. And I say this again, we have to challenge this wave of religious zealousness. No government has the right to tell its citizens who to love. We will not be cornered into silent love. Homosexuality is not an African. Homosexuality is very much African. Gay individuals forced to move as silent shadows, there but not seen, silenced by fear and persecution, forced to leave little signs of living. It has to stop. Love is for all. Love is a human right. African woman, stand up. Let yourself be heard. If men only knew how much we have to say, yet so often we do not speak up. Woman, shall you watch while your gay son or lesbian daughter is dragged away and murdered? This Ugandan anti-homosexuality bill is a witch hunt. Women, let us stand against this hate. Let us all cry loudly for a freer, more humane Africa, for our brothers, for our sisters, our parents, our neighbors, and ourselves. Women's ways of knowing can save Africa. And I say this again, women's ways of knowing can save Africa. Love has no boundaries. I am lesbian. I am African. He is transgender, and he is African. She is bisexual, and she is African. He is so gay, and he is so African. This is not a contradiction. I stand here as a prisoner of hope.
To think about black people generally as more homophobic than the rest of us. So I'm black, and I'm gay, and I came out about 20 years ago.
I came about 20 years ago in my Jamaican family, and I have had, for those 20 years, an amazing relationship with my family, my mother, and all my relatives, up until, God bless her, she died this year. And this has been the case for some of my Nigerian friends, and some of my Jamaican friends, and some of my Black Brit friends here. However, we still seek to overcome oppression. And this Ugandan law is something that we stand wholly opposed to.
And I look around, you look around, look at the people. We transgress every single boundary. Sexuality, race, gender, age, working status. There are students, there are professionals. I am just absolutely amazed at the people here and the passion that we have for equal rights here, in Europe, everywhere. If you are British, go yay! Yay! You're not British, yay! Yay! You're white! Yay! Mixed race! Yay! Black! Yay! Gay! Yay! Trans! Lesbian! We are here together! We are together! Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4, homophobia no more!
1, 2, 3, 4, homophobia no more!
5, 6, 7, 8, stop your bigotry, stop your hate!
5, 6, 7, 8, stop your bigotry, stop your hate!
1, 2, 3, 4, homophobia no more!
1, 2,
What do we want?
Human rights!
When do we want it?
Now!
Right, I've not spoken in public like this before, and you'll bear with me if I say the wrong things, but I'll say the right things. As an African man, as a Nigerian, you can believe me, it's not easy to be gay. But I tell you what, it is very, very, very easy to be gay. If you look at my shirt, you will see I am lesbian, I am gay, I am transsexual, I am bisexual, I am just a human being. I don't need to beg anyone to live my life. The Ugandan authorities put up a law saying that being gay is not right. But I said to them, it's a lie. We are all humans. We are created by one God or by one maker. We have the right, just as every other person in this world, to live. Just as the air is free, so is life free for everyone. Anyone who is born has the right to live. No one has to tell you who you want to be. We did not beg to become gay. We were born as gay people. We did not beg to become black. We were born black. We did not beg to be white. We were just born white. So no other human being has the right to come out and say to me, or say to you, or say to the other person, you cannot be who you were. The blood in your vein is the color it is, not because you want it to be so. You were born in a poor home, in a rich home, not because you want to be there. It just happened. I am a gay person. Because of that, I am born free. So I have my right to stand anywhere to proclaim that I am gay, and I am proud, and I am very, very confident of that. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. The gay community, we are no more begging to be tolerated. We are not begging. We know that we have our rights, and we are trying to make a stand and show the whole world that we exist. We cannot go under the carpet anymore. We want to stand up and stand tall because we have achieved everything that any other human being has achieved. Go into any field, go into any sector, go anywhere and you will see, you find a gay man there, you find a lesbian woman there. In family homes, they've made the best of.
Okay, I came here today to stand with the rest of you, the persecuted gay and lesbian community in Uganda.
Yeah.
We do not want Uganda to turn into a fascist country. We are a tolerant country. We already have enough laws to safeguard all Ugandans, and we want a country that respects the rights of all Ugandans and also respects the rights of every human being. We do not, and I repeat, we do not want a fascist that the country, that the authorities, you see, in this building are trying to impose on us. I stand by the gay and lesbian community and everyone else in Uganda who is speaking out against this law. On behalf of all Ugandans, we are saying no. And I repeat, we are saying no to this bill. It is immoral, it is an attack on humanity, and we must all say no. Can everyone else stand up and say no?
No!
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 No to this bill!
No to this bill!
Thank you very much.
Thank you.